So we are going into, where are we going? You tell us.
Well, we're going to the tomb of Rut, the great-grandmother of King David, and Yishai, the father of King David. And this is in Hebron, in the original area where Hebron stood. This is where 2,000 years ago and 3,000 years ago, the original city of Hebron was on this hilltop, and the tomb of the patriarchs and matriarchs was out in the fields. Okay, so we're now probably where King David's castle is.
Wow, okay, great. Okay, let's go check it out. This is both?
Yeah, this is the tziyum. This is the marker. This is the marker for Rut and Yishai. See what it says, V'arichat ner, leven Yishai Mashichecha, right? It's going to be lit up for a chag. And this is the monument. And come check out the what it looks like inside. איזה להיות טוב? איך המקום להיות טוב?
Okay, so people come and daven here. They learn here where Yishai, David HaMelech's father, was, and great-grandma Rut was here as well. Okay, this is where they built a place for everybody to come and see and learn where some of our great people, who people might not know, were even in Hebron. I wasn't 100% sure that they were here and buried here in Hebron. And this is absolutely amazing. Come, I want to show you just one thing to understand that what Tzion is a marker, right? It doesn't mean that right here is where Yishai and Rut are buried. It means down below they're buried here, and we set up markers so everybody will know that this is where they're buried. And somebody like Rabbi Fleisher, who's walking us around and showing us around, raises money from people and makes these places beautiful so that people will know that this is where they were buried. So absolutely incredible place. Right, you can see he puts up sukkim from Rut and all different nice things here. There's benches here so people can sit, and there's shtenders where people can sit down and recite Tehillim at these great peoples, find inspiration, connect to Hashem here. And it's not just connecting to Hashem, it's also connecting to our history and using our history to connect to Hashem.
Great Solaire, we're straightening this thing out.
It's absolutely beautiful what you've done here.
I'll look in the back for a second. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Every single thing, you can't believe every single thing. This was not a place you could walk in. You couldn't walk here. It was just boulders and uneven. We flattened it out, put out this grass, make this deck. Now look at this.
A washing station.
My stone cutters went into the desert, found the stone, hewed it. I think that's the word.
Yeah.
And made this thing. And so we're just turning a place. And now you want it in Torah language?
Okay.
The Zohar says that when Ephron HaChiti used to look at Marat HaMachpelah, he saw tohu vavohu.
Okay.
He saw chaos.
Right.
And Avram Avinu saw Petach Gan Eden.
Okay.
So there's a tension between the Garden of Eden and chaos, just like in the book of Bereshit.
Excellent.
That's what Hebron is.
Excellent.
It's a constant tension between a chaotic and really entropic, from the word entropy,
right,
like a destruction of all things, to Garden of Eden, which is the order of all things. So we're trying to be forces of Garden of Eden.
Right.
Take back the chaos.
That's really
what
what
they say in New York. Take back the night.
Right. So that's really what the land of Israel and the state of Israel today is all about. Is about turning history into the future. Right. Not just the present. This is the present, but the future. I know when you look at this, you see beautiful things that we can't even imagine, and that's what this really is. And you're building it. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing.
And my 9-year-old son said, Hebron, the future of our history.
Yes, that's a beautiful way of looking at it. Right, beautiful.
I was like, that's good.
That's very good. That's good.
Like that.
He's got a career ahead of himself.
That's good.
Excellent.
So that's what it is. And here, when we're in Hebron, in this particular spot, where I was with you earlier, is at the tomb of the patriarchs and matriarchs. Here we're at the Davidic, King David spot. Right. So again, the Zohar says that King David was the fourth wheel of the Merkava. Of it was Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and the fourth wheel was David. So when you're up here, the Davidic aspect of Hebron and of the story of the founders
here.
plugs in.
Right.
So we have that.
Just in case you don't know, so David HaMelech is known for the Beit HaMikdash in Yerushalayim and setting everything up for it. But David HaMelech started his career as king here for 7.5 years. This was the capital of Israel. Only then did he go to Yerushalayim and make Yerushalayim the capital. And that's why we keep talking about David HaMelech here, even though you would think David HaMelech, what does he have to do with Hebron? He's a Yerushalmi. But no, he's actually a Hebroner.
That's right. He's a Judean. He's from the tribe of Judah. He starts here, and then he moves to Yerushalayim, what we call Jerusalem, D.C., Jerusalem, David's capital.
Right.
But it starts here, and that's why we want to beautify this place, and we want to start feeling King David. People talk a lot about Mashiach.
Right.
I'm like, let's talk about King David. Let's make that
that
personality come to life in our time.
Amazing. Okay.